Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA Championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you gotta take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience. Strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP,
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
We feel excited at the moment, and we're so focused right now. This is a tremendous opportunity to bring home the EBA title to Paris. And I know a lot of guys on my team have worked their entire careers for this very moment. So I'm just hoping I can play a big role in making everyone's dream come true.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul Basketball?
Look, I'm not gonna hold you. They're one of the best club teams in Europe. Have been for some time now. We're gonna have to scrap and claw every possession if we're gonna pull this one out. But we've got a great team too, and I know we've got what it takes to win this one.
MP?
Thank you.
MP?
You're welcome.
MP?
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA Championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficenti. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight. Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Three-pointer. That one falls. Nice feed from DeMol.
After the 3 on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a 3 of his own.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be caught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
Pass to Ganesh. Wrong. They get the rebound. And that one good.
So clever and confident inside. Yilmaz just has a knack for carving out some real estate for himself.
Ahern outside. Off the mark there with the 3. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. Puts up a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Here's Guvan. There's a screen. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It goes on Ahern.
When you look at Ali Denise Guvan's game, it's pretty much complete. It makes him an elite level player in this league, and he's got it all figured out.
Outside for Illich. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. Istanbul basketball with the rebound.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. Everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Now here's Zadirko. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Zero hesitation from MP. I love seeing the confidence.
Move on with it. Covered by MP. Deep Toprak. Here's Ganesh. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Takes the 3. And Guvan is good for 3. It's a tie ball game.
Well, there was certainly no doubt in Guvan's mind that that one was going in. He knows just how good he is.
High post MP. He's got 16. That one falls.
Well, if a defender is going to play off to him like that, you know what's going to happen. They're going to be points on the board.
Pass to Ganesh. Yes, and it's Guvan picking up the assist. It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses are clicking. Welcome back to the Eternal City. Paris FC basket, all time. second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The tray. And Ilic pulls it down. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Here's Idovic. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. Back to MP. From outside the arc. And Paris, another triple.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
Arslan, Vasseur defending. Pass to Idemish. To stop the run. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. Here's MP for three. Drills the three-pointer.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. Fires the three. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
The shot hits the jumper in space. And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
I kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Here's Korkmaz, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. Both good at the line. Here's MP. 33 points for him. And he gets the bucket.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
And there's the pick. Outside Gouvon. From past the arc. They get it again. Outside for Toprak. Korkmaz. For three. And no good that time either for Istanbul. And here's MP from the arc. And Paris, another triple.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing, damn it, he can do it with the J.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Toprak. Shoots the three. Paris grabs the miss. Outside Dumont. Back to MP. Outside for Ilic. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Paris FC basket ahead. Just dominating this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
And Ahern gets it to go.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
Here's Kaya. Can't get it to fall.
Nice play on D, got the hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Exactly, Tim. He wasn't just alert, but he was aware and reacted quickly to the shot.
And that takes smarts and a lot of experience.
And here's Istanbul. Jacks up a three. Another shot. Elich the block.
This is why these guys love the veteran Elich. He gives everything he's got, every possession.
And it's Harris with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he'll knock down an open shot like that.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. MP. Screen by Elich. Here's MP for three. That one falls. Nice feed from DeMol.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Takes the three. Another three for Paris.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Here's Gougon. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. And he's finally able to knock one down.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's MP for three. And he's good on the three ball.
I guess somebody's got to get out there on MP, huh? I mean, that was way beyond the line.
Pass to Kaya. Three-pointer. Harris grabs the miss. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gougon might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
But they get it back. Gougon on the drive. From deep to Oprak. Kept alive. Launches a three. No good on that shot. To the inside. Here's Zadirko. Off target at the rim. And Istanbul basketball with possession here. Back to Gougon. Pass to Ganesh. And no good that time either for Istanbul. Here's MP. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
Well, for MP playing here in Europe, the goal is to get to the NBA. He wants to show GMs around the association what he's capable of.
Can they get it? It's hauled in by Ledoux. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Back to MP. Out to the wing. Right wing. Blanchet. No good on the three. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Paris FC. Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EB. So it's Istanbul now. Pass to Ganesh. Back to Gougon. And that one drops for him.
We know Gougon is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gougon to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Istanbul with the ball. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
It's good.
That's how you stretch out the defense. Gunesh can cause problems when he's hitting from mid-range.
And here's MP from the arc. And that one comes off the assist by Leduc.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Deep Toprak.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Pass to MP. And Paris tacks on 2 more.
Even though it went down, that's not the kind of shot they should be settling for. Just look at the coach's face.
Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
There's no shortage of moxie to Yilmaz's game. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets his hands on the ball.
MP outside. And Paris, another triple.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Pass to Toprak. And Istanbul, another 3.
And Toprak plays with a lot of fire. He loves getting revenge with the 3 ball.
MP outside. Another 3 for Paris.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove. That tray of his has been deadly.
Count the basket.
And when you try to compare Gouvon to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvon gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Shot clock at 3. Drops in the tray.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but if you keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Pass to Gouvon.
This one for 3.
Ganesh. A rebound by Vasseur.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
MP, it's good.
Since halftime, he's been money even beyond the arc. When he's that hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That's his first foul.
Now here's Gouvon. Time runs out, and it's Paris FC basket.
Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now. Hey, maybe. Look it, when me and Boggy started off, we had our problems. But that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. Technically, there are 2 of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy. Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since
Nas put out Omatic. Hey, I actually like that one. Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay?
I got you, coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
Well, playing here has set me up to succeed at the next level. I've proven myself against the best pros in Europe, developed my game, increased my skill level, and learned how to take the physicality. All of that can only help me as I prepare to come back home.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now, you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
It's a tough decision for anyone, really. I mean, I would love to stay in Europe. I can see myself having a long and successful career here, but my friends and family, they're all back in the USA. And my dream is to play in the NBA, so I'm gonna keep pursuing that dream. First round, second round, it really doesn't matter to me at this point. I believe in my work ethic, and I believe in giving a chance. I'll rise to the occasion. So I'll get with my agent, talk about my options, but if the projections stay the way they are, then I'll most certainly be declaring for the draft. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No, how else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's
Okay.
go. There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Filming
Good to
it?
see you.
I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not gonna be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Okay.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
Thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
What? I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, You know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but, I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future is in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.
Trying I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get him, I got him, I tell him, let's get it. Lower East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just do me some heat, I'ma send it. If Cell gotta finish him, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Kuski, I'm standing on beat. Push the ground, Terminator. Talking to you, play your haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get. You know me, just shoot on my gun. I'm out for the. Get some to your him up. It's self defense, cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems. Watch a movie, buzz some drama. I'ma call my mama to say, man, your mama. North Gate, we run this. South Gate, we run this. Lauderdale, Palm Beach, run this. From the bottom of the map where the folks don't go. Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, then that means official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, that means official.
Captain, not no criminal. Trying to tap at an asshole with a minimum. I really jerk out these rats in my denim. I think no song, I don't feel him. There's a Curry, no twin, try to pop out. We in the trenches, and we got Skrilla. I told him if he come around, we gon' curse out my racks getting bigger. Curse out my pocket getting bigger. In the trench with all of my. There's a Curry on the song with lasers. We gon' do a show, we gon' pull up for that paper. The twin keep going to I don't hate him. Twin said I pushed up on him later. Twin said I open and I send it back later. Look at your shirt, I know you get no paper. We some hater. You got a paper cut, we play with that paper. I know you ain't what you say, you just faking. When it gets so it's official. If it's my that can no issue. With my you know we're against you. There's a Curry, you know we're against you.
Denzel, that be my. They hate it, but the LV5 and Ultra run you bigger. I like my with the stripes. I like my gang with the LV tech. My I be my. When I kick that out, she say ain't gon' figure. Yeah, Curl is from the town, so he up. We selling out arenas, wish you could. Yeah, it's official. Trying to be a simple. Like a pencil. Can't figure us out like a riddle. Yes, and then get the super bands. And we with no hands, it's the Ultra Gram. Social.
Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Have your mural on the fence, Western silverbacks and them moving vigilance.
Dos Cardenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, I new edition, gave the game pause. You know these balls is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What all the good girls that make bad choices? What all the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What all the good girls that make bad choices?
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, soda half a bird with the moisture. Tryna die in them full tours. But Metro time with my Indolore. I the ASC McLaren rocking all velour. Buck your head cocked to the side. I'm a connoisseur. How you broke it, but outside chasing. I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. This the flow they been waiting on. I got an 80 on. Why you kissing to that you be hating on? Got certain accounts just for money growth, and I don't even gotta do, but just make more. Go make sure it's fam good. Real, never quit, even when it's slow. Oh, you thought them was some canned goods, bust them open, then we right back on the road. Sweatpants, count $250,000 on the floor.
You know these balls is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What all the good girls that make bad choices? What all the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What all the good girls that make bad choices?